Hey YouTube, it's Lip On Queen here. Just want to get on here today and I wanted to do a ShopMissA makeup tutorial using only products from ShopMissA. I have a bunch in front of me right here that I'm going to use today, and I'm actually really excited about this because I had a really good time doing the Dollar Tree makeup tutorial I did, I guess a month ago. So I thought this would be fun since I always order from ShopMissA and I never actually get to use the products like in front of you guys, so I thought I'd give it a shot today. But first I'm going to have a sip of my coffee out of my Bob Ross cup I love, because I just woke up and this is what I look like when I wake up. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to use is my AOA Perfect BB cream. This one is in medium because recently I've got a little bit of sun on my face, so I have a little bit of a darker complexion. So I actually ordered this from ShopMissA because they ran out of the light, but this has really been working, so we're going to give this a shot. And I do have a beauty blender, but I like to do foundation with just my fingertips because I feel like I get better coverage that way. But I will take a dampened beauty blender, which I got this from ShopMissA as well, and I'll just kind of like blend it all out, just to make sure that I've got it all where I want it. Let me use my AOA mirror and make sure that it looks decent enough coverage wise. Okay, yeah, that's about as much as I put on my face in a day, because I don't reapply all day. I do it one time in the morning and that's it. So there is my foundation, or BB cream, as whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now I want to do my powder, and I've been using this AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Press Powder in translucent. As you can tell, I have hit major pan on it. Don't have that much left. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush. I know this doesn't come from the site, but a lot of the brushes, I didn't order a whole lot of brushes from AOA. But I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. I'm going to just dab this in here, and you can see it's a little powdery because it is powder. So I got some on the brush. I'm just going to blend in my BB cream and set it. Okay, I don't put a whole lot of that on, I just put just a little bit just to set it. Okay, so now we're going to go with blush. Now let's do some contour first. Okay, so I have this brand new product I got from AOA, and this is the Sculpt FX contour stick. This one that I have is in Latte. So we're going to do this. I've actually not used this yet, so we're going to do it together. And I don't normally sculpt my nose, but I'll give it a shot today. Why not? I normally don't bother with that, but we're going to try it today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit. Okay, so we got that done, and now I'm going to do the blush, and the blush that I'm going to apply is from Malibu, I can't talk, Malibu Glitz, and it's from a ShopMissA brand. And we're going to use this brush right here. It's one of the Glamour Doll brushes I got from Ipsy. So it's so beautiful. I haven't even used it yet. I wanted to save all this, do first impressions on some of the products that I haven't tried yet for you guys when I did this. So let's go ahead and hopefully it's not super pigmented like that, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it's very pigmented. Oh well, you only live once, right? Okay, so now we're going to take this AOA Studio Perfect setting powder that I have. See, you can get the finishing powder and you can get the setting powder. So I'm going to use this one, and I just dabbed a little bit in the lid. Just going to tap and swirl. Got some on there, and I'm going to blend it all out so it doesn't look like a crazy bunch of blush. It'll tone it down a little bit. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to go ahead and add the highlighter because I'm excited for this highlighter. Normally I use the Wonder ones from AOA, but I wanted to try a different brand for the tutorial. This is the brand Amuse, and I picked this one up probably a month ago, and this is just one of their highlighters. So I thought I'd give this one a shot. I am going to use an AOA Studio brush, a highlighter brush for that, because I do have one of them. So I'm going to get a little bit on my brush, tap it, and then we're going to try this, and hopefully it's very pigmented where you can see it. I don't know if y'all can pick up on the highlight or not. I know on the nose you can for sure. What I might do, because I really don't feel like it's very pigmented showing up, I'm going to add a little bit of a different one. Maybe I can find my favorite one. There's one I have called Fairy that I love. Here it is. It's the AOA Wonder Baked Highlighters. I'm going to add a little bit of that to my to the tops of my cheeks, just so you guys can see this, because this is beautiful. It's got more pigmentation to it. Alright, you ready? Oh, you'll definitely be able to see this one. Yeah, if you're looking for some glow, this one's definitely got it. It's so beautiful. I love that. You can see it on the light. So, definitely impressed with this one. This is the one Fairy from AOA Wonder Baked Highlighters. They're fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to take my powder brush again and just kind of go over the forehead a little bit so I'm not super shiny up there. That looks better. And do a little bit on the edge of my nose because I think I got a little too shiny. So that's a little better. Okay, so now we're going to do some eyeshadow primer. This is the AOA Studio Perfect eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to apply some to my lids. This is the first time I've used this as well. So we're going to see how well it works. Because like I've said, I have never tried the AOA Studio eyeshadow primer, but I wanted to give it a shot, like a first impressions in the video. Okay, so I have that on now and you can see it on my lids. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and add my lip oil from AOA Studio. This is Old Honey, and this one is in, I think is it Apple? Yeah, Apple. We're going to go ahead and put that on my lips, and my lips will be softened up while I'm getting everything else done. And I just love this. It's like one of my favorites. I'm just loving that one. Okay. So now we're going to do, we'll go ahead and do the brows. I've never tried this. This is the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil. So I'm excited to try it out. So this side is your spoolie. We're going to go ahead and do that first. Get my brows not so flat to my head, or my face I mean. Okay, so now we have those. We're going to go ahead and do this, and I hope this is my shade. I don't even know. So let's see. It's definitely darker than I'm used to, but that's okay. It'll do. So yeah, that'll do just fine. I could actually see myself using that more often because that's actually pretty nice. Okay, and so now we're going to do eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using the Amuse Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I think this is a 9-pan. Yeah. And I'm just going to use some different brushes that I already have in my collection. Okay, so this, I'm going to use this middle shade right here, this really beautiful like violet color for the for my lid. Because I just really love this color. I think it's really pretty. And it has really good pigmentation. I'm actually going to use a little bit of a different brush because I feel like that one's like way too big for what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, it's working better. Okay, so right now I've got a lot of purple going. I'm going to blend it all out. So let's see what I've got now. I'm going to use this brush here. And I'm going to use this shade here in the crease because it's a really pretty shade. It's this one right here. That one. It's like almost like a plum color. I'm going to use that one in the crease because I think it would really do a good job. So we're going to use that one. And then I'm probably going to use a lighter shade for the blending the top part, the brow bone. But we ended up, I'm going to use probably this like lighter purple that I have up at the top for blending out on the top of the like, highlighting. Let's see, we're going to do this like glittery shade up top. This one right here I think will do a good highlight. Hopefully it's not too dark, but we'll see. I just think that would be a pretty shade to do highlight with. It could be really pretty. So that's going to be my finished eye look using the Muse 9-pan eyeshadow palette. I think it's a really pretty palette for $1. So now we're going to do some eyeliner. And I did get this one from ShopMissA. It's the liquid eyeliner eye marker from Santee. And I don't know how this one is, so we're going to try it out together. I'll let you know if it's like very liquidy or if it's dry. It's kind of got a firm tip to it, but it's really hard to judge right off. Okay, so we're going to do that. And that looks okay for what I'm doing. Okay, so we got that done. The lid will go back on. So now we're going to do the mascara, and this is the Amuse Cosmetics Waterproof Mascara in black. So we're going to try this. And I haven't tried this either, so I do not know if it works well. Hopefully it does. I don't bother putting mascara on the bottom lashes because I'm not a big fan of that. Because it always seems to get inside my eye somehow, and I just really don't like that. So I'm going to blend some of my eyeshadow out a little bit up here. Because it's kind of all over the place right now. Okay. So now we're going to do some Amuse Cosmetics lipstick. This one is in the color called Pink Velvet. I really love this color. It's really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and apply that. It's just a subtle pink. But it's a pretty pink. It's just subtle and it's nice. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to add. I'm really satisfied with what I have right now. It's really beautiful. You can see the highlight for sure. Like, I'm really glad you can see that. And like I said, the one that was super pigmented out of the ones I used was the Fairy one from the AOA Studio Baked Highlighters. And these are awesome. I mean, I'm even going to swatch it for you just to let you guys see, even though you see it on my face. There's what it looks like. Look. Look how pigmented that is. I mean, it's fantastic. And I definitely recommend it. You can use these wet or you can use these dry. So I wanted to come here today and do this for you guys. I did realize I didn't use the AOA Studio Wonder Skin face primer, but maybe in a future ShopMissA makeup tutorial that I'll do with some different products that I have, maybe I'll use that first and let you guys know what I think of that, because I haven't tried that yet either. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was fast and simple and to the point, but that's how I do my makeup. So I wanted to get on here today, share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check out ShopMissA and you check out all the awesome products they have to offer. And I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I really enjoy doing this for you guys because I just love dabbling with makeup and just having fun with it and just doing my own thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in my next video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.